Hi there, welcome to Backyard Bonsai and Blooms. Today's video we're going to look at this Portulacaria afra or dwarf jade. I've got it designed as kind of a raft bridge style penjing planting where I've got a few succulents in here. I guess just one succulent in this one, a couple rocks, some decor, little figures. But once I get some of this cut out here, you'll see kind of how it's designed. I've done a few videos, so those of you that have been following me for a bit, you've probably seen this in a couple other videos, but it seems like I just pruned this guy not too long ago, but it's really happy out there on the benches outside. So as you can tell, it's growing pretty good, but I want to try to keep this one pruned down just to start increasing the ramification, keep the pads, really dense and tight. So that's what we're going to do today. Just give it a maintenance prune. So let's get started here. And like I usually do, I just take some of these longer shoots back initially, and then go back and look at it in more of a detailed view. Take a little bit more time, just kind of look and see what's going on. I think we can come back a little bit shorter on some of these. I want this top to get too tall. I'm going to keep this prune back a little bit more aggressive maybe than the rest of it. I think the last time I pruned it, I was undecided on what to do with these little sprouts over here that are growing out from the root base. I think I decided to leave it just because it kind of looks like another little tree or something over there. And I think that's still how I feel about it. Just gives it some more depth. I've got this succulent here is kind of like a little bush, but this kind of almost looks like another little tree or a bush back there. So I think I'll leave it. Let's start in over here on the right side. Take some of these shoots back. I think the last time I pruned this, when I watched it back on the video, because sometimes when I'm pruning it, I have just a little bit different angle than what the video is. So I tried to change it a little bit to where I raised my table up a little bit just so my eye view, instead of looking down on it a little bit, I'm looking more straight on, kind of like the camera angle. So, but anyway, what I noticed last time is when I pruned it, this kind of dropped down pretty drastically. It had a little bit of a slope, but then it went almost straight out. I didn't really like that. I think I want to have more of a kind of a couple of different slopes, I guess. I'm not sure how to describe that, but I don't like the straight down and then straight across. So I'm hoping to have a little bit more shape on this right side, so we can see if we can let some of this middle growth grow up a little bit taller, and then keep the stuff over here on the right side pruned back. Don't want to get it too far over here to where it's hanging off the side of the pot. Still seems like I've got a lot of growth here in the front. I don't remember having all that there before. Yeah, if I can just keep this part a little taller up in here, and then just kind of have another layer on down. I think that'll look better than kind of how it looked last time, if I remember right. If I can find a snapshot of it or a picture, I'll try to put that up here just for comparison, just so you can see. Maybe I'm remembering wrong or something, but it seemed like it just kind of went down and straight across. It didn't have this extra drop too much, so let's see if we can keep that going. Yeah, I think I need to let this fill in here just so it's more of, so this side kind of mirrors that side, and then let this step down to be another level. I think that's what we're gonna try for anyway. If I can remember to do that next time I prune it. Yeah, so I think I'll let these continue to grow. I'm not going to prune those longer shoots back. Like I said, hopefully, got this side over here, and then if we can get that happening and fill this area in there, I think we'll be a little bit better design. And like I said, we'll have this lower pad area over here. I think that'll work. Yeah, I think that can just about do it. Take some of this back one down a little bit. Yeah, I think that'll do it today, just for a nice quick maintenance prune. So let me give you a quick spin around. There's the front. There's the left side. There's the back. Right side. And back to the front. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.